Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. It has been a few days since the last episode in game, of course. I have upped my stats as high as they can go. My strength is at 550. My agility is at 500, so my stamina is high. My vitality is 550. My luck is 500. My offense is 500, and that is before I put any weapons on. My throwing is also at 500. My defense is still low-ish, and intelligence and magic were a little bit too difficult to up. But I have maxed out my honor, so that should help in the attack bonus on my Paladin sword. Now today is the day when we will be able to enter the Rites of Rulership by paying the fee at the First Bank of Silmaria. Before we do, however, there are a few things I want to do before I do that. First, I want to cut over to the town center. I first want to go over to Sara and purchase a thing. I want to buy the Hera's Ring. Let's mark that down to, let's try 400. Don't know if that'll work.
We are in agreement. I accept your offer.
Okay, I've also been maxing out my, I've been increasing my drachmas as much as I can. There's only so much that you can do with the throwing, because when you get to a certain point, the discs or the rings or whatever on the 3 in a row, I think it was, those spin so fast. Next thing you want to do is you want to go into the apothecary. Cut through this spiel.
Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you too. Go over to Salim. Buy a crap load of poison cure pills, as well as health and vitality potions if you can. And if you don't have enough money, just do healing pills and stamina pills, as well as some magic pills if you need some, but you get those from Chakra. Poison cure, we want at least maybe 10 of them. Let's do 6.
Hey, thanks. This will really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Good! And then, the next thing we want to do is we want to head outside Silmaria. While we're in the map, hurry up, get to your inventory, put on your equipment, your paladin sword, your magic shield, your chainmail, and your magic helm. Done. Head over to the northern dragon pillar and start whacking some dudes. Well, that was it. Alright, search them for drachmas and spearhead. They also have some stamina pills. I got a lot of those. Now go over to here. You see a beehive that has been abandoned by the bees rather recently. Most of the honey is gone, but there is a lot of beeswax behind. Go over to it and pick it up. That will actually be useful later. Alright, now let's cut over to the bank. Now I am going to reiterate this again. The full game doesn't actually begin until you enter the Rites of Rulership by paying the fee at the First Bank of Silmaria. Before you do that, you can spend as many days as you want grinding skills, getting potions and items, defeating people in the arena, and becoming the champion yourself at day 26, which is, as far as I know, week 6, because the weeks in this is every 5 days. But I've done all that I can. I don't necessarily want to be the champion. Got what I need. So, let's go to make a transaction. Should have enough in the savings to enter the King's Rite. So let us do that now.
Congratulations! You're fully vested in the Rite of Rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon.
I'm sure they will as well. Let's ask about the stuff.
You'll do fine, I'm sure. You've got the stuff of heroes, so don't worry. Yeah, sure, you'll be facing terrible monsters, overwhelming odds, and almost certain death, but it's all in the line of duty. Who knows, you may even be Silmaria's next king.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for us, considering that we are paladins and we have to go wherever there's trouble. Alright, let's exit out of here and make our way over to the Hall of Kings. Alright, here we go.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition.
Yes.
By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth. By the rites of rulership, Silmaria will arise from the ashes of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun. By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
God, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
I
Gort
don't think they
has
want
been named
Gort
as a
as
contender.
king.
Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as well. I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Can you
Elsa
sound
von
more evil?
Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of armies, peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rites of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Actually,
Magnum
the
opus
time's getting a
has
little bit
been named
tense.
as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the rites to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rites of rulership shall begin. The first rite is the rite of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marite have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Okay.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by magnum opus.
Oh, you pompous git. By process of elimination, you realize you get to free the village of Naxos.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages, and return to the gates of the Hall of Kings with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the rite of freedom begin.
Okay, so the rites of rulership begin. You are escorted by guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually let out of the gate. Press. Alright, so before we do get out, we do have a couple of days to do this, but about 4 or 5. Need to go everywhere and talk to people about the rites of rulership. There is one person that we need to speak to and need to do it quickly, but first let us go through this. Contestants, rites of rulership has begun. Contestants, Kokina Pukamiso, Magnum Opus, Elsa von Spielberg, Gort, and us. Next, villages invaded. The fishing villages, yes. Next, rite of freedom. The contestants must free a fishing village from the mercenary invaders and return with the sigil of the village. Okie dokie. Now before we get on with this rite, we need to go straight to the east, the east gate / docks, because we need to speak to Andre if he is there. Hopefully, because it is winding down the time, and I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, still there. Okay, good. No.
Greetings! So you are competing to become king of Silmaria in the rulership rites. It will be good to have the fishing villages free from the mercenaries. I hope you are all successful.
I hope I am too. Talk to Andre. Greet Andre.
I've never spoken with a hero like you before. I am honored.
Ask about Andre?
I do not think I would like to be a king. If I could, I would become a great healer and make everyone well and happy. That is a much better job than giving everyone orders, at least to me.
Okay, so you want to be a healer. We can talk to someone about that.
Good luck. I hope you drive the mercenaries far from our shores.
I hope I do too. We need to cut over to the apothecary. All right, we can talk to these people about, no wait, we can't talk to, but we can talk to Julina about Andre.
This friend of yours may be just the student I've been hoping to find. If he is truly serious about this, then I shall be delighted to teach him what I know of medicine and the art of healing.
Okay, is there anything else we can talk to them about? No. So now let us exit out of here, and I want to cut over to Follis. Now, I'm a little bit nervous in doing this. I have played Quest for Glory 5 before, but I've never done the Rites of Rulership. Alright, so let's go purchase something. Well, not necessarily purchase something, but I want to show you what there is. Now that we have entered the Rites of Rulership and it has begun, there is new armor and weapons that we can obtain. From the magic sword, that was the last bit, there is the slasher dagger, which is good for thieves. There is the Wormbane Spear, which is good against draconic creatures, I suppose. Ice Diamond Sword, the Dragon Slayer Sword, which is good against dragons too. There's the Magic Leather Armor, which is... it has the same stats in armor class as regular chainmail, but no detriments. And then there is the Magic Chainmail, which is higher, but it has kind of the same detriments as chainmail. So, ideally, you want to get the Magic Leather Armor. Unfortunately, we don't want to get that just yet, because I know a different place where we can get it. And the last item is the Magic Helm. You can always talk to Follis about this stuff. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have anything extra to say. Okay, well that is done for us. Now we need to cut over to the area map. Now, our village, Naxos, is actually down here in the southeast. We don't want to go there just yet. We want to actually attempt... oh, get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay, before we enter through, we have like 4 or 5 days to get through all of the villages. You can actually do all of the villages and free them before doing Naxos. Let's go to our equipment and equip all of the necessary items. The Paladin Sword, the Magic Shield, the Chainmail, the Magic Helm. And then, let us head to our first area. Now, you don't necessarily... let's get out our... let's see what we can do. So, defeat the enemies. A good way to avoid combat is to cast Peace and or multiple times on the enemies. Be sparing when do so, as using these abilities drain a lot of stamina. So, get out your, you should have Ore. Ore is probably the best one to use. Let's get out Holy Strength as well, and possibly... where's Peace? Let's heal... well, heal might be good for later uses. Honor Shield, maybe... and then, I should have access to Peace. Why don't I have access to... oh, wait, there's Peace. There we go. Castor. Okay, so now they're running, and now they're all in the... okay, good. Alright, he's dead. Pick up the stuff. And then we need to find... start running and head for the, Castor. Get out of our way! God damn it. Castor again. Whoa, that uses a lot of stamina. Get out your stamina pills. Use them as many times as you can. They're all running. I just threw one into the bush. Open this up. Defeat the enemies that are in here quickly. No. Okay. Okay, these guys are killing me more than I am killing them. Come on, there we go. Pick up all of this stuff. How are we doing for... jeez. I might want to take some stuff off. Maybe if we put this over here, and then we can drop the arrows. And... shields don't really sell for much. We don't necessarily need them. Alright, we could probably just, we can't even get rid of them. Alright, so there should be a chest somewhere nearby. Is there anything here? What about here? Why is there nothing here? There should be something here. Ah, crap. But this is the, Okay, let them run away. Maybe there's another place that we can check. Maybe up here? Nope, 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 nope. All right, if I don't find anything in this area, I'm gonna have to just do Naxos and then come back. Oh, there's 2 areas. All right, come to me. Come to me. I'll close the gap. All right, let's try this. Ah, here we go. Force door open. Okay, nope. All right, this. They're a little bit tougher than normal. Okay, this is good. You definitely don't want to cast Peace on them and then attack them, because if you do, you're gonna lose honor points. All right, we're good. You're in a narrow spot. Nearly got you. There we go. Okay, now we can collect all of this. Actually, we don't really need to collect any of this stuff. Just collect all of this. Take all of the Sigil Powers, the Amulet of Defense. Take all of it. Don't disappear on me. And now we need to try fighting in other areas. As you can see, once we defeat the enemies and claim the Sigil, no matter whose it is, they all disappear. So now we need to move to the next area. Let's try this one over here. This is Tinos. Let's try fighting in that. We need to find a red building. Move over here quickly and then cast the ore. Move out of their way. And then we need to find the red archway. Or the red building or whatever. Here it is. Let's go upwards. Run in quickly. Force the door open, please. And then fight the buggers that are inside. Oh, come on. No, don't exit, you piece of shit. All good. Grab inside the chest all of these drachmas, the Sigil of Tinos, and the magic leather armor. That would be perfect. Let's equip that on ourselves because it would be more useful than what we have right now. Okay, and then heal up as per the usual. Get out your stamina pills. Move to the next area. I forgot every single fishing village can be found, like, kind of around Silmaria, so I accidentally went around the volcano, and then I had to sleep. Alright, so, get out your fruit. Eat. That'll be your ration. Ugh. Out, 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 out. And then go over to this one, and then find the, while casting this, find the red building. Get into this area here, I think. That doesn't look like it's it. No, no, exit out, exit out, exit out. Exit out. Exit! Exit! God damn it, these enemies are in the way. Thank you, get out of the door. Enter the next one. Or just cast that. More stamina pills. No, this ain't it. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, here we go. Force the door open. And then attack all the enemies inside while using some stamina pills. No. Alright, get over here. Gotta say, it's a little bit janky. God, they are killing me. At least I have the health for it. I am not a smart fighter. Alright, open up this chest. Get everything, including the Sigil of Eos and the Amulet of Attack. Alright, I need some healing. I'm gonna have to, do some more purchasing of pills and stuff. Can we equip any of this stuff? Amulet Attack. I can! We've already got that, so let's do the defense instead. That should do for us. And now let's find the, actually, let's count what sigils we have. Inventory. We have 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more that we need to find. I forget which one it is. So, what we have right now, we have the Sigil of Paros, the southwest, the Sigil of Tinos, which is the west, Sigil of Eos. We need the Sigil of Keros, which is apparently in the northeast, and we need Naxos in the southeast. We'll be saving Naxos for last. Next area, this one should be Keros over here. Okay, move out of the way quickly. Then, once you've got everyone in sight, cast Ore. Now, just in case anything happens, I'm going to be saving here, and then immediately entering this red building up here. Alright, there should be a second door. There isn't a second door, is there? Is there one at the end? Please tell me there's one at the end. Shit. Okay, sometimes it is the red roofed building, and sometimes it isn't. Force this door open. And now fight these people. Maybe move into a corner so that you can attack them properly. Or just whack and whack and whack. Get over here. They only attack you 2 at a time. Alright, come on. There we go. Now get into the chest. Drachmas, Sigil of Keros, and a magic axe. I don't know if that'll be useful for us, but we could always just store it in our chest. Take everything, and now it is time to move to the last area, Naxos. Our last item on the leg of the Rites of Rulership, well, the Rites of, Freedom, is Naxos itself. Cast Ore quickly. It's good to just cast Ore and then save and start searching the buildings, in case you don't want to fight the enemies. Okay, this should be... Okay, it doesn't even give me an option. There's a chest right there. Need more stamina pills. Need more stamina pills. Oh, stop this. Okay. Come on, get through them. Get over here, you piece of shit. I'm not good at turning. Alright, just search all of these people because it's the last thing that you'll need to do. Alright, how are we doing for our weight requirements? We are at a quite dangerous level. Let's get our chest. The Sigil of Naxos and the Atlas Armband are now ours. We are done here. We have gotten everything here. Before we do head back to give our sigils, we need to go to the West Pillar, so let's get out. Well, let me just save, and then I'll head to the Western Pillar. Ah, here we go. Cast Ore. I can just get out. So you see over here, near the Western Pillar, Kokino Pukamiso is here. Alright, so note him, and then exit out, and immediately head to the jailhouse. Hopefully this works. Okay, head to the jailhouse, go over to this door over here. Knock on the door. Now, hopefully you should be able to tell the god. You tell the god of Kokino's death. The god is obviously shocked, but he thanks you for your responsible action and assures you the gods will take it from here. Thank you very much. Okay, we're done here. You can exit out now. Or just exit back into your place or whatever. Okay, our next item of action is we need to immediately go over to Afolis and sell whatever shields and swords and whatever we don't need. Let's sell our spearheads from before.
Nice dealing with you.
That's all out of the way. We've got 6 of them. Let's make it 50.
Nice dealing with you.
Okay, and we don't want to sell the amulet of defense. Don't want to sell the magic leather armor, that's important. Sell our chainmail, because we don't need that. Let's make it 100, let's see. Offer.
Nice dealing with you.
Excellent. Then all our swords.
You think I'm made of money?
Alright, how about 25?
We got a deal.
Okay, good. Anything else? Not really, not what I can see. Alright, no. Alright, I need to go back and store some stuff. Okay, go over to your chest in your room. You can put away the beeswax, the magic axe, the Hera's ring, and the Atlas armband. And now we immediately need to go over to the first bank of Samaria and dump our drachmas. Make a transaction, pause it, everything.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Alright, so we pretty much made up the amount. Now, I quickly want to head over to the apothecary, purchase some more pills. I forgot, whenever you enter, Juliana
you're all
heals you.
patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better?
It does feel better.
Good to see you again.
Okay, talk to you. Buy something. We need to buy stamina pills. We've got 15. Let's make it another 15. So, on 15, we'll make it 3. Counter offer 3.
Hey, thanks.
Excellent. And maybe 15 more of these. Let's put this. 15, offer.
Hey, thanks.
And then, let's see our weight requirement. We're good. Now, I quickly want to head over to the, to Knob Hill. And now that we've obtained what we can, let's head over to the Hall of Kings and ask about our sigils. What if we were to just show our sigil of Naxos to the guy? Like, so.
Aurea, you have completed the Rite of Freedom. You will soon be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Okay.
The Prince of Shapir has freed the village from the invaders. He returned to the gates of the Hall of Kings before all others. He is the winner of the Rite of Freedom. It is with great sorrow that I must now speak these words. One of the 5 who compete in the Rites of Rulership has fallen. Kokino Pukamiso was found murdered outside of the city, beside a broken dragon pillar. He sought to free a village and win a throne. He lived with honor, but fell by foul means. He will not be forgotten.
He
the
will
Rite
not.
of Freedom
He did have a unique
has
name.
ended. You will all be summoned for the next Rite of Rulership. Farewell.
Farewell indeed. So I suppose we skip over to it? You are dismissed to rest up for the next rite. You then return to the Hall of Kings. What? Why are we at night?
Invaders have been driven from our fishing villages, and the Rite of Freedom has been completed. All of Silmaria rejoices at your actions. This is the second Rite of Rulership. The invaders are led by a general named Claudius, who has the reputation of being a ruthless and powerful strategist. He and the rest of the Hesperian mercenaries are believed to be based on an island near Marite. You shall seek out this general and make certain that he shall never invade our kingdom again. Return with his shield. This is the Rite of Conquest.
Okay, we have gotten our next rite. So we are exited out, eventually let out the gate. I think, with that, we will probably stop it here. We have entered the Rites of Rulership. We have completed the Rite of Freedom. And red shirt has died at one of the pillars. In the next episode, we will be starting the Rite of Conquest after doing a bit of preparation. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist as soon as something turns up, or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you soon, but there is more average content coming your way!